At exactly to 17 a.m., my phone rang. Not vibrated, not buzzed. It rang. Sharp, clear, intentional. The kind of sound that doesn't just wake you up, but makes you feel like someone chose you. My eyes snapped open instantly. For a few seconds, I didn't move. I listened. The room was silent except for the ringing. No fan noise, no street sound, no insects, just the phone. The darkness in my room felt wrong. Too thick, too close. I reached toward the bedside table, my fingers trembling, and then I froze. The sound wasn't coming from the table, it was coming from behind me. Slowly, I turned my head. Nothing. The phone was exactly where I left it, still ringing. My heart hammered so hard it hurt. I grabbed it. Unknown number, no name, no country code, just a string of numbers that felt unfamiliar in a way I couldn't explain. Something deep inside me whispered a warning. Don't answer. So I didn't. I let it ring. 10 seconds, 20, 30. Finally, it stopped. The silence that followed felt heavier than the ringing. I exhaled slowly and lay back down. That's when I noticed the clock. The wall clock above my desk read to 17 a.m. The second hand wasn't moving. At first, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I sat up and stared. The minute hand was frozen. The hour hand didn't move. Time itself had stopped. I swung my legs out of bed and walked closer. The glass felt cold when I touched it. The moment my finger made contact, the phone rang again. I jumped back. Same number, same ring, same time. 2:17 a.m. My mouth went dry. I answered. Hello? Breathing. Slow, heavy, strained, like someone was breathing directly into the microphone. Who is this? I asked. The breathing stopped. For a moment, I thought the call had ended. Then a whisper came through. You finally answered. My stomach dropped. That voice. I knew it. I hadn't heard it in 12 years. A voice that shouldn't exist anymore. The voice said, my childhood nickname. A name only one person ever used. My knees weakened. Don't hang up. The voice said softly. You only get one chance. Who are you? I whispered. Silence. Then, you watched me die. The call ended. I didn't sleep that night. Every sound felt amplified. Every shadow felt alive. At sunrise, I searched the number. Nothing. No owner. No record. No location. It was as if the number had never existed. Later that day, I visited my mother. She was sitting in the living room when I arrived. I tried to sound casual. Do you remember the old house? I asked. The one before Dad died? She stiffened. Her eyes didn't meet mine. Why would you ask that now? She said. I had a strange dream, I replied. She was quiet for a long time. Then she whispered, that house burned down 12 years ago. My chest tightened. She continued, your brother died there. I swallowed. And some things, she added, are better left buried. That night, I didn't turn the lights off. At exactly 2:17 a.m., the phone rang again. I answered immediately. What do you want from me? I asked. The voice sounded closer now, clearer. You promised you'd come back, it said. I was a kid, I replied. I was scared. A pause. Then, you locked the door. Memories came rushing back. Smoke filling the hallway. The heat. My brother screaming my name from the basement. I dropped the phone. The next morning, drove to the old address. The house was gone. No ruins. No ashes. Just an empty field. But something stood in the center. A door. Old. Burnt. Standing upright with no walls around it. My phone vibrated. Message. You left me here. My hands shook as I reached for the handle. The moment I touched it, everything went black. I woke up coughing. Smoke burned my lungs. The house was back. Frozen in time. Charred walls. Collapsed ceiling. A single bulb flickered above. And there he was. My brother. Standing in the corner. His eyes were dark. Hollow. Why did you lock it? He asked. I was scared. I cried. You ran, he said. And you never told anyone. A clock appeared on the wall. 2:17 a.m. You can leave, he said. Or you can stay and tell the truth. I remembered everything. The fire. The panic. The fear. I remembered turning the key. I remembered running upstairs. I remembered surviving. I'm sorry, I whispered. The clock cracked. Time started moving again. I woke up in my bed. Morning sunlight filled the room. Later that day, I went to the police. I told them everything. The fire was reopened as a case. That night, my phone buzzed. Message. Thank you. The number disappeared forever. Sometimes, when the night is quiet, I still hear a phone ringing, and I never check the time.